I'm recording you.
Huh?
Keep going.
All these former students gave them all a physical exam, and if they passed the physical exam, they went to the infantry. 6 weeks retraining as infantrymen. And then up to the docks in New York. That's where we missed the list.
Now, was it all VMI people in that group for the infantry? Or they came from everywhere?
From everywhere. Just the ones who survived the program. Because if you didn't make the top grades, you didn't stay.
But if you stayed, the people who stayed, did they send them all into the infantry together? Oh, they did, okay.
All those brains and education. I mean, when they said you're taking mathematics, they meant you were taking advanced differential equations.
So they didn't use any of that in Europe? When you went to France, did they use any of that? Okay, you weren't building bridges or something?
But don't forget about, I'd say from our original group, there may have been about 10 or 12 on that ship that was sunk.
Mm.
One fellow who, from Philadelphia also, I mean, very few of them survived. Didn't even get to Europe. But we got there on the next ship.
Do you know the name of that ship?
USS General William Gordon.
The one you were on?
No, not the one that sunk, the one that I was on.
The one that you were on. Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, we got there, landed in Le Havre. Got on buses and went up. They weren't quite in Paris yet. A week or two after I got there, they were in Paris. But then slowly moving toward the Rhine. And afterward, when we got in there, I got as far east as Magdeburg, which is on the Elbe River.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they met the Russians. After that, we were pulled back for Army of Occupation. That's when they said, "What the photographers over?" That's what I was doing in Bad Nauheim.
And what did you take pictures of?
Huh?
What did you take pictures of?
Parades, people getting medals, stuff like that.
Professional photographer.
Huh? I managed to get me a nice little camera. Bought it, not not liberated. 35mm camera,
Mm-hmm.
which I had for many years.
Yeah.
Until one day I took it into a car wash and forgot to take it out.
Yeah, that didn't do too well then.
Huh?
It didn't do too well then.
But we not only took pictures, we developed other soldiers' pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's after we got to Magdeburg, not to Magdeburg, to Bad Nauheim. That's where Henry and I departed.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't know where to send people. So Henry decided to go with the 82nd Airborne Division because they had people from the division there say, "Come on with us. We're going to be the ones occupying Berlin." That's where he went.
Yeah.
I went to the Paris situation.
Yeah.
You can stop your movie now.
Okay.